Estamos a tiempo, estamos 2 minutes late, but we're good.
José, ayúdame, que déjame comer.
I haven't eaten anything, but I'm starving.
You gotta filter your face, right?
Nos vemos, señores.
Photoshop that shit.
Ajá, sí. Papi, eso ya están los pictures de...
De YouTube. I'm like como Ronaldo or something, yeah.
Bienvenidos, bienvenidos.
Yo ahorita me meto al live. A ver,
No,
hey, what's up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're about to start. We're just waiting for a couple more of you to come in so we can start.
Welcome, guys.
Good, good. Main GR, say hello.
Hey, how's it going, bro? Thank you for everybody joining in. We're gonna start like in a minute. We're just letting people join in. We're about to start. Thank you for everybody. Okay, we're about to start, guys. We got like 30 more seconds. Wait, you can come back and come. Is that good? Too bright? You good? You guys good? What kind of cut? Okay, what's up, everybody? Ready to go, ready to go. Okay.
What's up, guys? Welcome. My name is Olivera, and I'm going to give him my model's name is Christian. He usually gets combo, but today he wants to switch it up, so we're going to give him a fade. We're going to put the top off, probably with a 1 inch, number 8 guard, forward, mid skin fade. We're going to shape up his beard, and
That's it.
And
Let me know if you guys can hear, all right? Let me know if you guys can hear, so.
Just to see, he has a lot of hair, so.
Yeah, he has a lot of hair. This is like a crazy transformation.
Yeah, he usually gets, as you guys can see, he gets.
He says that they can't hear anything.
He usually gets the side part, as you guys can see. So we're gonna cut all this hair off. We're gonna start with a 1 inch.
Okay, like can you guys hear or no? Speak up. It says to speak up. Let me put the camera a little closer. Hold on. Okay, let me get the. Is that good? Is that better? I mean, I don't want to get in his way either, but let me see. Let me see if I can. Okay, let me see. What about? Can you hear me now or no?
I'm gonna start with number 8.
Okay, so I'm gonna then, if you guys can hear what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna like kind of like talk, and then he's gonna do his thing. So he's gonna pass a number 8 on top. He's using the Andes Masters.
He's going for a whole new look.
Yeah, he's gonna do like a crazy transformation. It's gonna be like a whole new thing. Says just reply what Ink Barber said. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Like he's gonna talk, and then I'm just gonna like reply, reply whatever. Hey, why is he angry? You gotta smile. You gotta smile.
I'm saying he's cutting it off.
Hello, everyone. Okay, yeah. So he's doing number 8 on top, and then the sides.
You see, I'm cutting against the hair. The hair is used to going back, so I'm going against it. I try to get as much as I can, go in every direction possible. Then I'm gonna wet the hair and coming forward, and go over with the H just to make sure I get every single hair.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear what he said, but pretty much what he said that he's cutting against the grain, cutting against the direction where the hair is going. The client used to have his hair like slicked back, so now he's cutting against that. And he said he's gonna wet it, and then he's gonna cut it some more just to make sure everything is even. Where's the barbershop? We're in New Jersey, Mendham, New Jersey. He said that he looks like the Duende Verde Spider-Man. Oh, man. Yeah.
You guys know we do these tutorials. This is the first one in the English channel, but we do them also in the Spanish channel. So one Friday in the Spanish channel, and the other one in the English one.
Yeah. So I know you guys heard what he said. Yeah.
7:30 p.m.
So we're gonna be continue doing these tutorials. We want to do one in each channel. So this week is gonna be in English, obviously, and next week is gonna be in Spanish. So we're gonna be switching it up. We were doing them in Instagram, but it was becoming a mess because of the languages. So we just decided to kind of
We were getting confused
yeah.
too.
You were getting confused too,
speaking
yeah.
English and Spanish, so it's better this way. You know, one week we know we got English and then the other one's just Spanish.
Yeah.
It makes it easier for us and for the people watching also.
So okay, so they're asking where you from. I mean, I'm from Colombia. Nestor is from Ecuador,
I'm Ecuadorian, Uruguayan.
Ecuadorian Uruguayan, and Jose is Ecuadorian, and Danny is Ecuadorian. Greece, what's up, Greece? Greece, I want to go to Greece. That's one place I want to go. I heard it's a beautiful country. And all the, the historical parts and all that stuff. That's amazing. I want to go there one day. Says these live tutorials are sick.
It's taking a little longer because, like I said, you have a lot of hair. I want to make sure I get every single little hair. So it's not cutting as much no more, but the hair's still going back. So I'm gonna wet it and then blow dry it forward.
So that's a good technique. So when you guys cutting like with machine on top, and they say the client had like hair like going one direction, you want to cut it the opposite direction to make sure it's even. So you can always wet it, blow dry in the direction you want it to cut, just to make it easier. He says, okay, where did you buy your thing where you put the machines and stuff? I see you actually can put the hairbrush. This one is actually clipper caddy and just regular base, nothing special. Best regards from Venezuela. Venezuela, salute. Dominicano. All right, Dominican Republic. Awesome.
Gotta go over there and use some mango.
For real, it's on Mango over there.
So you guys can see I wet it. As you guys can see I wet it, I'm gonna blow dry it forward.
It says no, that thing. I don't know how to say. Mueble cajón. What are you talking about? The station? Are you talking about this, like the station, or are you talking about the base where you put the clippers? Or are you talking about this? This is the station. It's a barber station.
Stations you can get them on eBay.
Yeah, the station you can get them on eBay. Yeah. Yes, the station. Yeah, it's eBay. You can get on eBay. So just a station. eBay, Amazon, you can find them in a lot of places. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just it's a station. It's just a station. You can look for it for like a barber station or like a hairstylist station. eBay, Amazon, you can find them in a lot of places.
So now that his hair is going forward, I'm just gonna pass the number 8 again just to make sure that I got every single little hair.
Someone said clipper, tabletop, tray. Yeah, that works too.
As you guys can see, it cuts a little bit because some of the hairs just going back, the machine didn't get all of them.
They're asking you, have you used detachable blades to see the speed difference?
Yeah, I do. I use the detachables, but not with a bigger number. I only have the detachable to the number 3. So I know there's a guard that you could add these to them, but just use this one, I guess. I actually do most of my fading with the wall magic clip.
Okay. So yeah, he uses the magic clip to fade. Somebody's asking why you use a blow dryer.
I used to blow dryer because his hair was so long before and it was just going back. So it's just to blow dry it while wet and then I blow dry it forward because now he's going to style his hair forward. Kind of like what I have type of thing.
They're asking if the Masters, the Indies is a good clipper for, I guess, for heavy duty work.
Yeah, I mean, I like it a lot. Like I said, I use it to remove a lot of my bulk, especially like in this number, since it's number 8. If I'm doing like from a 3 and lower, I'll use the detachable ones.
Okay.
It's just a heavy liquid compared. I got so used to the magic clip, it's so light.
Oh yeah, like the different, the weight, the weight is crazy. It's
Big difference.
it's a big difference. Yep. Somebody's asking, how can you cut a cowlick? What's the best way to cut a cowlick?
Well, in this case, since it's hair short, you just go in every direction. Make sure you get every hair, make sure it's even. If his hair was long, like when he was combing it back before or comb over, cut it, I guess. Leave it longer usually because they tend to spike up. Either you cut them off completely or you leave them longer.
Or you leave them.
You know? So you can style them so they can lay down flat and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you don't want to leave the cowlicks like middle, like a medium length because they're gonna spike up. So either long or short. Also depends on the haircut, obviously. If you have a short haircut, you're not gonna leave it long. Yeah, I get it. Okay, somebody says I just got the magic clips as a Father's Day gift. Haven't used them yet.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Yeah, can't wait to use them.
So now I'm gonna use number 2 just to remove more bulk of the hair because I'm gonna give like a regular fade.
Says good barber. Someone says Stefano says this is a great idea to share some information with people all over the world. Thank you, mate. Keep it up. You're welcome. You're welcome. And I think this is great. I mean, I feel like the tutorials that we record are good, but I feel like this is like a better way for us to share with you guys because we can actually talk and answer questions. So that we had this idea for a while. So we're doing it. How I said, we're doing it every Friday at 7:30. What we're gonna be doing is that you guys know I have 2 channels, so it's gonna be 1 week on one channel, 1 week on the other.
So my next step is gonna be with I'm gonna start my guideline with the 0. I'm gonna do it with my magic clip with the lever close.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this corner right here as my guide.
It says, are you going to do his beard?
Yes.
Yes, we're gonna do the beard. I have a magic clip, but I also have the Andes MBLI. I love the Andes MBLI. Danny has the Supreme. He's fancy over here.
It's fancy.
Yep.
That's right. When you don't have kids, you can be fancy. That's right. So like I said, I'm using these corners as my guide. So.
No te pueden escuchar.
La Dura dice que I can't hear Nestor, so try repeating what he says when he's explaining. Okay.
Hold on. Put my volume up.
I'm gonna press the volume up.
In the ears.
Do you use the stagger blade, the stagger tooth blade on the magic clips? Yes. Yeah, that's the one that comes with the magic clip. So yes. I mean, honestly, it's the best. Yeah. Yep.
It makes fading way much easier. I feel.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's awesome especially because it gives like very soft lines when you fade, so they're easier to erase that way. It says, did Nestor change the surgical blade to the taper blade?
No.
No,
This is the
look.
original blade that comes in the.
It's still the surgical one, still the same one. Yeah, he hasn't modified his magic clips. They're the same.
Yeah, I don't touch them.
You need to cut them one way, bro.
I have 2. One's a little older than the other one.
Then do me a favor, move that light, or turn it off, or move it to one way, and try to cut it one way, bro. Like facing. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, just put them this way, so we can all do it. Okay, it says.
I'm gonna remove the hair at the bottom.
Okay, Mark said great tutorial. I'm gonna move it right here so you guys can see.
I'm not going up all the way because then I'm gonna make another line. So I'm staying lower than the first guy that I made. Just removing all the hair.
Teddy says something on Portuguese. I'm sorry, we don't really speak Portuguese. Sorry. Mark from California says great tutorial.
Thank you. Glad you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully you guys can learn something.
It says the newest magic clip has details in gold and paint. Yes, it's gonna be black with gold. Beautiful.
Oh, nice. I
Yep.
know that. I like black and gold.
Oh yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this. Danny and Jose, they're gonna help me kind of talk to you guys, so you guys can ask them questions as well, and they're gonna take over.
Danny, yo estoy diciendo, inglés sin barrera, lo va a funcionar.
Okay. What do you live on, dude?
The new microphone has a golden paper.
Thanks, because I thought it was okay.
David.
It says David gets some headphone wireless and like that,
Oh,
like
the
that, but
microphone,
can
the
talk.
microphone.
Well, the thing with that, you know what it is, that if he wears the headphones, then you're not gonna hear us. So it's it's easier for us to translate for you guys. Well, not translate, but like repeat what he's
Yeah,
saying.
also if you guys have questions, there's gonna be 4 of us answering
Yeah.
questions, and we all have different, I guess our own way of cutting, so we'll give you like different answers. So you guys can
It's an hour
different techniques. I guess.
What kind of haircut? Nestor, what kind of haircut you
What kind
got?
of haircut that?
Well, I don't know if you guys, whoever asked the question, you guys noticed he had a really long hair before. He gets a comb over. He used to get a comb over, so now she's gonna give him a fade with his hair going forward,
Okay.
kind of like what I have. And I'm gonna shape up his beard. He went for a completely different look. He's been having his hair long for like over a year or 2 now. He's been getting the same undercut. He actually had a man bun for a little bit.
I did.
Yeah.
So the next thing I'm gonna do is with the electric shaver, I'm gonna start shaving the bottom very lightly. I'm not going up all the way so I don't create a line. I'm using the corners of the machine also to kind of get in there, and if you guys notice, I pull the skin up a little bit so I have a little more space to get in there.
Okay, Stefano says in every line to fade it out, you use the flick out motion, or just using on the first line from skin to 2.0.
The flicker motion I usually use it in all the lines. It's just so you don't, it's easier for you to raise the lines, If you keep the blade up, you'll make a harsh line and it'll be harder to fade.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys think.
So Ed says, I just noticed Nestor and I have similar hand tattoos. I have a rose on my left hand and a what on my right hand.
A line and a rose.
Look, he has a line and a
Nice.
rose. Yeah.
Hand tattoo is the best, bro. You're a barber.
I don't have tattoos.
Me either. He said when Danny cooks baby hair, you can hear everything.
You guys can't hear us? Or says when Danny cut David's hair, we can hear.
I guess the first time that we did it, remember? Guys, can you hear us now or no?
What about
Yeah, they said that,
only
yeah.
scissor haircut?
So what about only scissor haircuts? That's coming soon.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
coming
we're
soon.
doing, you know what it is, that we're trying to
Well,
get
yeah.
models like every Friday for you guys, so we get what we get,
Yeah.
like whoever needs a haircut this time and we can record them, that's what we do. So
Yeah, like today I had to post on Instagram to get finally, I mean, he needed a haircut badly, so
Morocco.
good thing we got him.
Morocco.
It says hello. I am from Morocco.
I'm
Greeting
sorry
you.
you guys lost today. That was very unfortunate.
That was a tough loss.
I know, that was difficult, man.
There's still 2 games left.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hello, I'm from Morocco.
Ya leyes.
So now with my trimmer, I'm gonna kind of erase the little line that I kind of just left with the electric
Which
shaver.
here is wall. The wall.
It says, Ed says, what shaver is that? It's the Wall 5-star.
Five-star shaver.
5-star shaver. And then Kenneth Rhodes says, I have my teeth outliners 0 gapped, but can't get a sharp cut. What am I doing wrong?
This wasn't actually.
Look, that one is not
this wasn't,
0 gap.
0 gap. It's just the way it came. I actually don't really like messing with machines unless I really have to. But I kind of like it. This machine came perfect as it is.
Maybe if
That works great. I actually haven't used my the ones with the wires ever since I got this.
Nestor's gonna explain. He's gonna show how he erases the skin line. Maybe that could help you on your next haircut.
You know what, don't try to put it more to the side. So you can see.
So,
I'm trying to look at, yeah, there you go.
that's better. Yeah, because it's using this like.
Remove the lamp from
Just I think if you turn it off, we good.
But I don't know if it's about the answer for this side.
Oh yeah, that's.
So you put it over here.
right? That's good.
No, you're good. You're good here, Nestor.
I mean, you can move back a little bit if you need, and then just zoom in. Yeah.
I will.
Pues
Just
en
que
este lado ahí.
te mata aquí. Aquí haciendo esa.
My next step is with the number 1 close, with the lever close. I'm gonna create a guideline about an inch.
Ed says, generally speaking, what do you feel is the hardest part of a haircut?
Yeah, creating the shape. Like if I was, creating the shape of the head. I feel like if I was going to come over, you want that square look. Creating the shape is definitely the hardest part.
Yeah, usually, we create the shape on top. Depends. Like if he has long hair, we create the square shape on top, and then we work our way down. If you create the shape on top, it'll be easier to fade.
Yeah, let's say you had like a really flat head, and then you wanted to create like that shape here. That's a little hard, a little complicated.
After you create the shape, the fade becomes easier to do. Okay, Henry Ortiz says, what's up guys? Can you explain the difference in hair pomade and clay, etc.? I know the difference in matte or shine, but what the hell is all the other stuff? So they're asking what is the difference between pomade and clay?
Well, pomade,
I've never used
the pomade, it has a lot more shine, and it gives like a different look. It's more like,
No, sorry.
Oh, someone asked also why aren't he using the cordless senior? Yes, he does has them. He just likes the.
So my next step is I'm gonna start erasing this line, and then we'll go back to tell you guys about the pomades and all
yeah,
that. Sorry
okay.
about that.
Yeah, so pomades, they're meant for certain type of hairstyles, like sleep backs, anything you want really to be really tight into one place. Clays tend to be a little softer, and they give you a more texture, more dry look. So they're just different products for different type of hairstyles. That's all.
Yeah.
So I started with the lever open, and I'm fading. I'm gonna be down fading to the 0 line.
Barberia Tico from Brazil. Welcome.
Welcome.
Okay.
They asking what?
No, yeah. Why is it? Yeah,
Why
we answered.
doesn't he have? Yeah, he has.
No, we answered that. Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he does use his.
We all
the
have them,
senior. We all
actually.
have them, but he prefers
Except
magic.
me, I only use Andes.
He prefers.
So I borrow Nestor's.
Damn, you guys eating ice cream and food?
You didn't eat? I thought you did.
Yeah, I ate both real quick.
I didn't eat breakfast. I remember I didn't eat today.
No, but I'm saying that looks good.
Oh, yeah, I didn't eat at all, bro. I'm starving.
I'm saying that looks big.
No, you know what it was? I was getting a headache.
Okay, Ed says, I have a hard time getting my bald tapers even on the sides. Any advice on how to simplify the process?
The way I do the papers will be the same as fading, depending on how short you're in the side, but that's just the same concept. I should make them real tight here and in the back.
Yeah, they're a little more compressed. Like you don't have as much space.
Turn there. Make them even on both sides.
Oh, how to make them?
Even both sides.
Advice?
I'll use, like the reference, I'll make my skin lines first, then I'll make my other guidelines both at the same time so they're even. Kind of like when I did this, then you guys notice I told you I used the corners as my guides. So I use the corner, this corner, and then I make sure they're even. So like that, the fade's even all around. So the same thing will be with the...
Yeah, you could also use maybe the the client's ears, maybe
Even though sometimes people's ears are a little different, but that does help a little.
Also, you can do it if you're having problems when you're tapering, when you're erasing the lines. Make sure whatever you do on one side, do it right away on the other. Some people do one side first and then they're gonna do the other one, and sometimes they get confused with the guides. So just whatever you do on one side and do it right on the other one right away, and like that becomes easier.
Okay, my face is long. What's a hairstyle? What hairstyle fits my face?
Hard to know. Depends on many things. You know, that's something you gotta ask your barber in person, and there's no way to tell you without even seeing your face. Comb over, plumped, pull back. Yeah, like.
Well, I guess they're answering.
Yeah.
They're answering the
Texture crop. Yep.
texture crop. Yeah.
Do you guys like those crop tops? The European crop tops that everybody's doing. Let me know if you guys like those.
Ed says, "How do you feel about color enhancement?"
I like color enhancement.
It's a personal preference. It does make the haircut. I mean, like the shape up tighter, and I like it.
As a barber,
I don't mind it. I don't have nothing against them.
You can also charge more for that. It's an extra service
Yeah.
you're providing, so it's more money for your ticket. So your hair just went from one price just to adding color. Even if you don't like it, you adding color, you're making more money. So think about that part.
The reason why people don't like color enhancement is because some barbers used to use on Instagram, and they used to lie about using it. That's why it has such a bad rep. But I don't think it matters anymore. I think everybody knows already when a haircut has color enhancement. How Nestor said, it's a service that pays very well. So
Why not?
yeah, and if you have the clientele that asks
Yeah.
for it, believe me, if you don't offer it, somebody else around your area will offer it. So might as well be you.
It says, why do you think it's cheating? Jim Funk
Yes.
187.
Someone says that color enhancement is cheating.
It's
Why?
cheating.
Why do you think it's
Why do you
cheating?
think it's cheating?
I mean, I love to hear the reasons
Other
for
opinion.
people and opinions.
On there, he says it's a easy way out.
I don't think it's cheating because actually applying color, if you don't know how to apply it the right way, you can mess up the haircut. So it's actually something that you got to know how to do.
That's true. That Vanessa is very true. Not a lot of barbers know how to apply color enhancement. So, but why? I mean, we would like to know why you think it's an easy way out. I mean, I would love to hear everybody's opinions.
I think. Okay. Stefano says smooth fade, man, just from the first lines.
Oh yeah, he's a master. Nestor is a
Thank you.
master.
Yeah, he's-
Yep.
And
Here's the
then-
best. If we need Moroccan hairdressers in your country, I'm sure this country needs talented people here.
He says that's true what he said about Instagram barbers
Yeah,
fake
yeah.
it.
Barbers used to fake it back in the day. They used to say, "Oh yeah, that shape out is completely natural," when we know it wasn't. And that's why it has a bad rep. But I mean, how Nestor said, not everybody can apply color the right way, and those that do, they get hired to work at ESPN and places like that. So it's a talent.
Yeah. Henry Ortiz says out of the box, which cut closer, the wall balding clipper or the wall shaver, or are they the same? Just a personal preference. I've never used the wall.
One's the shaver, one's the trimmer. They're different.
Oh. Yeah, one is just a shaver and the other one's just a trimmer.
So the wall balding clipper is it's a clipper that actually has like a blade without a lever, so it's always on the close side. So it's used to remove bulk with the zero line, but the
Okay,
shaver is a shaver, so it's gonna shave.
Yeah. Okay, why do you turn on and off your clippers, Nestor?
Turn them on and off. That's actually one of the best things you should do. If you keep like right now, let's say I'm talking, or let's say I was doing something and I leave my machines on, the blade's gonna get really hot. Your machine's gonna get hot.
Yep.
So your hand's gonna be hot, and then your blade's gonna be hot against the client. So if I'm not using it, I always turn it off. So you guys notice that's why I'm always turning it on and off.
Yes,
you
and
gotta-
also the
you gotta
battery, yeah,
recharge-
and
lasts you a lot longer.
the battery will charge a little.
Mine start charge overnight, and then I cut the whole day from 10 to 7, and I don't have to plug them in throughout the day, so helps.
It's
Coolest.
I'm gonna make you guys do
Yes,
the
yes,
English.
it is.
I'm gonna make you guys do the English and do the Spanish. Look in inglés. Hablan bien, pues, español.
So my next step's gonna be with the number 2. I did it before, so you guys know, just to remove bulk, but I'm gonna go over now.
They asked, you didn't use the zero gap. Yeah.
Like, what do you mean the zero gap? What do you mean? Because for us, zero gap means that when you move the blade closer, like the two blades closer to each other, so it cuts closer. So
So it's a zero.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you mean about the zero gap.
My next step's gonna be with 1.5. I'm gonna start removing the line from the 1 and the 2. I'm gonna go with the 1.5 with the lever close. And
So-
I don't know if one of you guys asked about I call it the C motion, I guess. I do it, as you guys should notice.
Why are you doing?
So it's easier and I don't create more lines. I'm trying to erase lines now.
So as you see, what Nestor is doing, he's doing the C motion because he's not trying to create another
C
line.
motion, whatever you guys, everybody has
C
different
motion,
names,
yeah,
you know?
flicking it out.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
different ways to say it. Also, plus gives him time to step back and look at the
When you
fade.
turn off the machine.
Oh yeah,
that's
when he
true.
turn, yeah, that's true.
That's true. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Why we see all hairstyles these days started from zero? They ask
What do you
why we see all hairstyles these days started from zero.
Oh,
Like a skin fade?
It's just a trend, you know. Everybody likes the contrast between skin to like
the-
long hair on top. It's just a style, you know.
Yeah.
Like any other thing,
Yeah,
it's probably gonna at some point change a little bit, but skin fades are always gonna be on style. I mean, that's just the way it is.
And he said, yeah, what happened to the 116? Have you used it?
Oh, no,
Oh, he's still not there. He's at the white guard, which is like he's down fading to the machine open, which is the 0.5. Yeah, the 0.5. Yeah, but he'll be getting there to the 116.
I fade the 1 and the 2. Kind of, I'm gonna start down fading from the biggest number to the 0, and I'm gonna reuse all these numbers. And then you see that the last step I'm gonna use the 116, kind of as like a cleanup.
So yeah, he's starting from the higher guards to the lower guards, pretty
Yeah.
much. So from top to bottom.
Well, after this, that's what I'm gonna do.
The top one is the 4 used.
Well, you know what it is? You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody's asking about like why all the skin fades and not like with different. You know what it is that it's not that all clients get skin fades. It's just that most barbers only post haircuts that are skin fades, right? Because that's what people like seeing. So, I mean, not all my clients get skin fades. Actually, my clients don't get skin fades. You know, it's just that's what we post. That's about it.
Okay, he says, I'm in the UK and most of my clients have 1 or 2 on the side and it doesn't make the transition look as good as skin. Well, yeah, we have those type of clients too, but David said, the skin fade, it pops out more. And then, yeah.
A lot of people don't. It's just personal preference. I like skin fade.
But also, if I believe that, let's say, he's getting a skin fade right now, next week he's gonna need another skin fade. But if he gets a 2, it will last a little longer, the shape.
Yeah, skin fades, you gotta get a haircut weekly. If you're doing a 1, a 2, you could go a little longer without getting a cut.
They say, oh, I don't see the line of the 116. That's why I'm asking. I see that here. Yeah, because
It's there. It's
yeah.
there. If you really see, if you get really close.
if you really get really
if you
close,
really
it's
get
there.
close, you guys can still see the little line there. So
But
I was also flicking the machine, so that's probably why it's not as noticeable.
It's not a harsh line.
it's not a hard line, but it's there.
Yeah, but it's there.
Yeah,
Well, you
yeah.
guys will notice I will use the 116 just to touch it up. Now I'm gonna start down fading.
So you guys don't see the 116 as much because he did the C motion. He flicked the machine. That's what he did with the zero. That's why it was easy for him to fade it to the zero, to the wall closed. Now he's gonna explain
I did a
something.
number 8 on top, so now I'm gonna go with the next number down, which would be the 6, to start down fading. So now I'm gonna down fade from the 8 to the 0.
Lizette says, David, I like your shear work. Would you be doing a live video using shears?
Yes,
Lizette
yes,
asks.
we all gonna be doing shear work here.
Yes.
All of us.
Also, why when I work with zero, there is rash or something red happen in that? Is that from the hot of machine, or it means that I am using the machine hard? It could be many things. Maybe the client's skin is sensitive. The machine, you're pressuring the machine too hard. But it could be a couple things. It says I'm switching from the Andes guard system to the wall system soon. What's the difference? Well, I recently, like maybe like a couple years, I made the switch from Andes to wall.
Next number
And
down.
yeah, I've been using, see those guards that are the plastic with the metal? Those are the new guards that Wall made, and I got used to them and I like them. I use the Andes now still, but I only use from the was it the 3/8, 1/4, or 1/8, and the 1/16. I don't use higher than that, but it's a personal preference. I did the switch and I liked it. Yeah, and also the clipper needs some deep cleaning. Yes, yeah, that's very true. Sanitation is very important. We use this, the Cool Care. There's different ones, but this is the one we use.
Every haircut, before and after you start.
Yes.
Always.
Yeah.
Don't be the dirty barber that doesn't clean the machines.
Yep, what David just said. And then Reverend Gonzalez says, shout out to the guys, thank you. Can you zoom in the cut so we can see how you're getting the shadow of the line out? Okay, yes. Thank you guys for joining in, and yeah, I'm gonna zoom in right now. Yeah, David is eating. He didn't have a break today,
That's why he was talking about that he was just eating. So
Yeah, I was eating.
yeah, he was eating. This is
I'm
yeah.
here, I'm here.
Yeah,
I was
he's
eating,
back.
I was starving. You know
Yeah.
what's funny? When you're a barber, sometimes you don't eat.
Yeah.
And you guys know that. So I didn't eat breakfast. I was the whole day without eating, so I needed to eat something.
Yeah, David was just fueling up right now. He was about to faint on us.
I know. I was about to die.
I did the 6, I did the 4, and I'm doing the 3.
No, I'm good. Says I love that spray. It's pure magic and it has a nice citrus smell than the other disinfecting sprays. Yes, I agree with you. We all use
Yeah, we all use
the
it.
Andes Cool Care.
Yeah, that's since I've been cutting, that's the only one I've been
In
using.
every haircut, guys. Every haircut.
Yeah, don't be that barber.
Don't be the barber. Don't be the dirty barber.
I used to work at a shop where this one barber had that Cool Care. I don't know if you guys remember from back in the day. These are round now. They used to be kind of like squared. He had one of those, and he was sitting on his face.
Oh yeah, he would never use that thing,
He
man.
would never use that thing. So he was there for-
Disgusting.
He was there for decoration.
He would use David's or mine.
Let's see what he said. Somebody said,
This
he
one.
says that the client looks like he's scared or that he needs to go to the bathroom.
I'm just relaxed, you know?
He's relaxed right now.
Yeah.
Venezuela. Please
Next number.
zoom in, please.
Next number 2.
Okay, we're gonna zoom in a little bit. Is that better?
Is that better or?
Somebody's asking something. Hold on. What was
Okay.
it?
It says, Ed, how do you skip from 8 to 6 to 4 and still have a smooth transition? The C, you know how he was doing the C motion?
Hold on.
He
Look,
was
show them,
flickering
show them.
it.
This motion
He was
right
doing
here.
like a C
So I'm
motion.
not going up straight. I'm kind of like coming out like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do it as, you know, for you guys notice it, but I do it. I kind of go like this.
So I'm gonna show you guys
see where I'm
something.
going?
Look. Many of you
Going
guys
like this.
haven't noticed this. You see, this is a guard, right? This is a wall guard, right? If you can see, it's round, right? When you put it on the head, this is the head. It kind of makes you take that shape. If you think about it, look, right? So that's the shape you want to do. You don't want to go up and down because you might make a line. If you're an expert, then that's fine. But if you don't, what you want to do, you want to do this. So like that, you avoid making lines.
Yep. Okay, so where were we?
Put it close so I can see.
So now the 1.5.
It says, what do you think about the Beba Bliss Cool Care? I've never used it.
Me neither.
Yeah, we've never
We never
used it
used it.
here. Yeah, so I don't know.
I'm sure it's
Yeah.
great. I mean, one thing about Beverly's is that they innovate in everything they're doing right now.
Yep.
They're really bringing fire like to the barber industry.
Yeah,
So
they have nice clippers.
yeah, clippers, everything. So I think that if Andis and Wall don't start like doing more, I think Beverly's are gonna take over the barber industry.
Henry says, oh yeah, it sounded like he was chewing on chuleta. It made me hungry.
I was actually eating chuleta. Yep.
Trust me, it made me hungry too. He was right next to me.
Oh,
I was
I'm
about to take
sorry.
some of his chuleta.
I was so hungry, guys.
So I'm using now the one open,
So that's the one open. That'll be considered the 1/8.
and I'm gonna start closing it.
And he starts.
So if you think about it, like Nestor is not really like skipping guards. Like regardless, he's starting from top to bottom.
To bottom.
You know, he's kind of showing you guys like the longer way, but it's the better way because like that you guys aren't gonna get lost.
Yeah, I could have used, I could have stepped.
If he was cutting here at the shop, normally he would have been done already, pretty much.
Yeah. Says that's perfect. So much.
Perfect.
You guys notice how
So much better. So much okay. Yeah.
I'll
So
start using the
much
corners.
better.
If you want me to zoom it in more, if that's good, zoom it out. Just let us know.
I think that's good.
Yeah, I think that's
better. Smooth. Look at that.
yeah, smooth.
Yeah, Nestor is nice, guys. Don't forget to follow the team on Instagram.
Thank you guys. So, yeah, I'm Ink Barber on Instagram, ink_barber. Benny is what do I tell you guys?
Can you? I don't think so. Oh, right there. No? Oh, no.
So now I'm going to use the 116 for you guys that were asking. I'm going to start with the 116 open. Then I'm going to start closing it little by little.
It says that somebody's saying that if he faded the top bar with using the 4 and the 3, what was the highest that you? Okay, he did number 8 on the top.
He did it 8 on number top.
6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then a 116.
Yeah, he down faded from the 8 to the bottom, like to the 1, to the 0 gap. Ed says this is so informative. Doing a live interactive tutorial. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you guys for joining in, and we're glad that you guys are enjoying it and liking it.
So we're gonna be doing these tutorials every Friday at 7:30 Eastern time. But since you guys know I have 2 channels, I have one in English, one in Spanish. So we're gonna be alternating the channels, right? So we'll be back in this channel in 2 weeks.
Next week will be, I mean, if you guys are always welcome to watch it. It's just going to be all in Spanish. So.
Yeah. Yeah, but like this one is in English, so we want to make sure that, I mean, regardless, if you guys have questions, you guys can always message us on Instagram, and we'll be gladly, to.
Sorry, now I took the 116 off, and I'm starting with the level open, kind of doing a little cleanup.
Okay, Julio, we don't know what you said. Sorry, bro. I have no idea what you said.
Then Ruben, in your personal preference, magic or wall cordless, would you like to know why? Would you like to know why? I would like to know why.
You guys want to know which one is the
difference?
best?
I'm gonna start doing all my shape-up. So I'm gonna make this out right here.
He's gonna start his lineup.
I'll do it from here. You guys want to see the best clipper in the whole world? Dun 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 dun.
Oh, I dropped it.
No, don't drop my super. I'll die without the super.
I'm gonna start doing it here.
Okay. Okay, in your personal preference, magic clip, magic or wall cordless? Well, the magic clip, they do make it cordless, so
Leave it like this. I'm gonna leave the length that he has in the beard at the bottom. I'm just gonna fade this sideburn area. I'm gonna start with the lever open.
I have a magic clip, but I find it hard to take out the line between the open
Closing the lever.
blade and the 116 is because I have. Okay, somebody's asking, I have a magic clip, but I find it hard to take out the line between the open blade and the 116 closed. Is it because I have a, the motor has absolutely nothing to do with how the machine cuts. Don't let those, people from companies tell you that you need to buy like a better machine with a better motor because that's not gonna help you fade. What makes you fade is the technique, not the motor of the machine. It's just a marketing technique.
Yeah, and if you see the video from the beginning, Nestor shows how to fade that.
Yeah.
Do that.
Can I close it a little bit?
It says, Nestor, how much time do you spend on doing a fade?
If I was just giving him a fade 30 minutes, if I'm doing a fade and beard, 40 to 45.
So haircut would be here 40 to 45 minutes. Skin fade with the cutting the top, the whole beard, everything. This
This is
says,
a regular fade. I'm doing a number 2.
okay, he's doing number 2. He's somebody Ruvin.
Please take a little longer, because we're kind of explaining and I'm going through. I use every gauge just to make it easier also.
Okay, Ruvin Gonzalez says, because of you guys, I'm improving my cuts so much better. Thank you so much. God bless all of you.
You're welcome, man.
Thank you,
I'm
thank you.
glad that we can help you guys out.
That's what we're here for,
We're
to
here
help
for.
each other.
So somebody saying that how do you connect the top to the sides? Remember, guys, we did number 8, then 6, then 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Using the C motion.
Yeah, so we went down.
Down fading using the C motion.
Who is going to cut next Friday? Danny Styles.
Danny.
But it's going to be in the Spanish channel.
Yeah, but remember, next week is going to be in the Spanish channel. So if you guys speak Spanish, then you can join us there.
And if not, we'll
Yeah.
answer
You
too.
guys can always go and watch. I mean, if you guys don't understand, you can just,
Yeah, if you guys don't understand, then we
Still-
can translate it.
Yeah. So translate everything.
So now I'm going to start cleaning up the beard. I'm going to make my first line here.
Someone says, do you use hot towels with your service?
Yep, we do every haircut gets a hot towel.
Yeah.
Even if you don't get a beard, we get any part we do shaving, if we're shaving the neck area, the front, we put a hot towel.
Yeah, we always do hot towels here. You're right. He's G Funk says, this is what I mean about hair enhancements. This cut is on point. All he needs to do is the lineup, and that will make the fade pop. That's very true. But remember that some clients do want the color enhancement. So you gotta give what the client wants. Remember that.
The way that I do my beard is I make the first line here kind of
It's like his first guide.
my first guy, and then my second because I switch. I might do this one or do this one. It doesn't matter. But then I should connect these two, kind of like connecting the dots. Once I have this one, I'll make this line right here.
They said somebody's asking if this is a medium fade.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a medium fade.
It's a medium
Now
fade.
I'm gonna remove all the hair at the bottom.
Oh yeah, Nestor, he doesn't need to add color enhancement. He's really nice. I mean, if he decides to, it's because he wants to.
And he likes to do it. And he's really good at it.
Because he wants to do it. Because maybe he wants to take a picture and or because the client asked for it. I mean, it's good to know things. If you guys can not learn something just because you don't like it. Like if it's a service that you can offer, you have to try to learn it. And then if a client comes asking for it, you know what to do it. Even if you don't like it, it's a service.
Yep.
And if you guys notice, like, if you guys want to grow on Instagram, color enhancement gets the most likes, and it gets more engagement. So I mean, that's one way. I mean, that's what barbers do it.
So like on him, if you guys notice, he has patches here and patches here. I would add a little color enhancement just to make that top line pop. Like I'm gonna do with the razor line, you guys are gonna see. and then maybe I'll put a little fibers on this side so you have to see the difference.
Yeah,
of
there you
how-
go.
How it does.
It helps, yeah, of
help,
course.
Like, you know, and some clients like him, like he sometimes he does color because he has his patches things. Like, oh, can you make it look more filled in? So he asked for himself, and it's an extra service, like I said earlier.
Yeah. So
He also
Ruben,
has a patch here, so you know, I can make this tight by going down here, like really tight. But then when it grows, you know, I try to keep it a little more natural. I won't go as slow, and like I could add color in there and make it look more sharp, you know, if
Yeah.
you wanted to.
so Ruben says I'm having a little hard time with my tapers. Is it possible for you guys to do this very soon? Please, much appreciated.
I
Yeah.
actually have a client that wants to taper. They got the taper, so
Okay. There you go.
We'll definitely get
There you go, guys. I mean, honestly, I don't have a lot of clients that have tapers. That's why you never see me doing videos like that. But yeah. I mean, we find somebody for you guys.
There's 4 of us here, 4 barbers, so we're all taking turns. Every week we're going to be cutting. So
Yeah, we'll try to get somebody.
We'll try to get somebody. Or when it's my turn to go again, I'll see if I can get that one client that gets a taper to come in.
It says that part of the beard that you cut cut off, I don't cut off. The client here doesn't see that right. I guess the middle part.
Usually, he doesn't have like a full. It's not full. So if he did, I would just kind of like leave it brown. Or if he doesn't want it shaped up, I would leave it natural. But he likes it shaped up. So I'll do what I do in the inside. I do a square.
Tapers with high volume hair will be nice to show. You know what? Like honestly, I'm gonna tell you something, guys. In our area, not a lot of people wear those type of hairstyles anymore. Not a lot of people get tapers with like long hair anymore. So that's why it's a little bit hard for us to get clients like that. You know, our haircuts are a little different than ones what we do. So I mean, we try to find
We'll
somebody.
try to find something like with tapers.
Yeah.
With tapers.
Only clean the edges. Yeah, I mean, I said like, yeah, some clients like their beards like a little more natural, and some like it super sharp. So it all depends on what the client wants.
So the same thing that I did with the beard, kind of give it the forehead. I make my first line in the middle, then I connect the sides.
Okay, let me see. This is gonna do the
Yeah,
forehead.
he's gonna he's gonna do the forehead. So we're gonna say.
So he said that he. Huh? This? Yeah. But Nestor, what he does, he starts right in the middle. He makes his first guideline in the middle, and then he connects to the side. So he works out.
Yeah, he works to the sides either. The right.
G Funk says, do you hate it when clients say that you push their hairline back when you didn't, and they argue? What do you guys do?
I think that's part of the client consultation. You let them know if you know if they like. Well, personally, I like to do it more natural. But if they want it more tighter, you have to push it back a little bit.
Like
So you have to let them know.
He has a little weird hairline. He has
He's a little weird. That's what he meant to say.
I never tried his hair short like this.
He just called him weird. That's pretty much what he
I'm a
did.
little weird. He has a weird. Like when his hair was longer, he has a calic here, so I have to like kind of play with it. This is the first time that I'm shaping up his hairline with his hair down. So I'm trying to keep it natural, you know. Like for you guys to see, there's a little gap there. So I'm gonna keep it as natural as possible. But some clients would actually tell you, oh no, I want a more pushed in because I want it to look really sharp. So, but then that's when the concept, like Danny said before, that's when the client consultation comes in.
Yep.
Because you gotta explain to them, all right, I'm gonna push it in, but it's gonna look sharp for the first 2 days, and then after when it starts growing back, it's gonna look horrible. So.
It says not the middle, the part in the neck. Oh, I guess like clean up the part of the neck. Yeah, I mean some clients like the neck a little more natural, and I mean we do clean it up because it does look nicer. Somebody says that the client that why is the client gonna cry, that he has like los ojos llorosos.
Oh my God. Dude.
No, he's tired. He's tired.
It's late over here. It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's late over here. He's been working all day, just like us.
It's tough, yeah.
It's tough out here.
Yeah, it says same here in the UK. Tapers are in common only in the US. Yeah, not even here. I mean, we're in the
So we're gonna have
US.
a little less. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this whole side right here with the razor and this,
You got
and
time.
then I'm gonna. Huh?
Yeah, it's YouTube.
Oh, I don't know. I thought we had an hour
No.
to Instagram.
No. So it says, never mind. We got time. That's why we did it on YouTube better, so we have a little more extra time. How is okay? So Ruben asks, how is cutting wood plastic compared to metals, and what's the difference on timing? I'm sure metal are much better. I'm assuming, right? Not necessarily. Look, I do all my haircuts with like the Detachables. They're metal, and they're not really better than plastics. It's just what I like to do. So
Personal preference.
yeah, so whatever you like is gonna be the best, and it's gonna allow you to be faster because that's the tool that you understand. It's all about knowing how to use your tools.
As you see, Nestor is razoring his mustache.
Yeah, the
And
mustache.
he lifts off the skin a little
You
bit.
guys notice, yeah, I'm putting the skin
He's
up.
pulling up, yeah.
I'm holding the razor 45 degrees. I didn't use a machine to do this line. I'm gonna do it with the razor.
Somebody's asking if you trim down the mustache or you pass a guard or what do you do?
I usually pass a 1.5 or 2 depending.
Okay, so 1.5 with 2 on the mustache. There you
Depending,
go.
like he has he's pretty short, so I would have passed maybe somewhere with 2. If it still looks a little long, I would have passed 1.5. If the beard's really long, then that like longer beards, like let's say here, but I have to stroke out, I would have left it way longer.
Let me get over here so it's easier for you guys to see. There you go.
Just to see, I'm keeping the line very natural. Bring it up.
Nestor's the beard master.
Oh yeah, Nestor is a beard master for you guys. Want to learn how to do beards? Contact Nestor.
He does my beard. I don't have a beard.
What's your thought on the Oster Fast Feed? Oh, I love the Oster Fast Feed. That's one of my favorite machines. Especially when you switch to the ceramic blade.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so good.
I don't know. I feel like the fade. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, it creates sub like smooth,
yeah.
blurry fades. It's such a nice clipper. It's just it has a cord. We don't like cords anymore. We use all cordless. But yeah, that's an
They
amazing
have to
clipper.
make that one cordless. That
Yeah, I
would be
wish.
awesome.
I wish. Yeah, but they have to change the motor. I don't think they can put a pivot motor on that on cordless. Yeah, so it defeats the purpose. Says my boy Carlos and I want a shout out from you guys. We watch you every single time you post stuff on YouTube. No, thank you, Ruben Gonzalez. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for tuning in and always watching our work.
Saludos a Carlos
Appreciate
A
también.
little trick
Saludos
that
a-
usually I do when I'm doing this is I tell the client to open their mouth. So then I pull the skin just to make this line, makes it easier for you to shave. So you get this in there a little better.
Jesus is asking when am I gonna get a tattoo? Probably this year. We'll see. Now that I have my 2 kids, maybe this year.
It's not about that life. Nah.
Maybe I get something. We'll see.
We'll see.
Federico, what's up, bro? From Uruguay. You guys won today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys won today. Yep.
I know my dad's happy. I don't follow soccer, but I know he's happy.
I do. We follow soccer here, Nenny too.
Yeah, we watch all the games.
Yep.
We woke up at
All
6
the
in the
games.
morning.
Yep. G Fong asks, I'm thinking about doing designs, but I don't know how to start. I feel like I'm going to mess up. Practice on paper. Practice on paper. Draw your designs first on paper. Then you can buy one of those barber pencils and draw it on the client's hair before you start. That's all.
Do you have one?
That should have some like almost the last. So designs are just they're artistic, right? They're like so there's no really right or wrong to do.
So that's how you see how it's very natural and he has those gaps there. That's why I would add a little bit of color just to make it pop out more.
These are the pencils I was talking about.
I don't know if
Barber
you guys,
pencils.
You guys want me to spray a little bit of fibers just to see so you guys can notice the difference, or you want me to leave it natural?
Yeah, put the fibers. Let's do the fibers.
Fibers? All right. Little fibers. Oh, you have it?
Los tatuajes de tu compañero se ven realistas. Yep. Yeah, both of them. Nestor has nice tattoos. Denny too. Denny, show them your tiger, your Lion King. Look, that's the Lion King right there. He has really nice tattoos.
Pero para hoy. That's cool.
You see? So he has a lot. And then
Thank
Nestor too. Nestor has his neck, back, chest, both arms.
He's almost
Legs.
Yeah, he already ran out of space.
No. Still got space.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it very lightly. Just
So those are fibers, so you guys can see the fibers. How you can look? You guys can see the haircut doesn't need fibers. It looks great already, but you know, just as an enhancement, you can use them. So you can just take your haircut to the next level if you want to say that.
so I'm gonna kind of put that off.
Says if I get a tattoo to get it with the same guy, yeah, of course.
So
Saludos a Mexico.
you guys see,
Saludos.
I'm not going crazy. Kind of like just very little. A lot of people kind of go crazy, and that's a little darker color also. I ran out of the brown one. His is a little lighter, so I would have used the lighter one.
So you guys can see like the haircut really didn't need it, but just as you know, just to make it look even better. That's all. Somebody's asking what time, how much time does the fibers last?
Oh, the fibers, just you put hairspray and once you shower they come off. But if you really want to use color, I would use either Beijing or what's it called? Everybody
Oh,
calls it
Kiss,
different names.
Kiss,
No,
vegan, or
vegan,
vegan or
whatever.
vegine or whatever you want to call it.
Or Kiss. And that will last you all the time, you know, day two. Some people say that it lasts them up to a week, but it's a long time.
Somebody's asking, have you ever had a client allergic to fibers?
Not the fibers.
No, never had a
I've
client
never
allergic to
heard
fibers.
of that, but
Yeah, I never heard of that either.
I've never heard of that.
Beijing, yeah.
You gotta be extra careful with that.
Yeah, because Beijing has ammonia, so that some people could be allergic to that. Do you guys know about
You
fresh
really wanna get in there, you get
Fresh
in here.
trims.
fresh
in
trims
Spain,
barbers in Spain? No, I never heard of fresh
But
trims.
we'll look them up.
Yeah, we'll look them up. Yeah, definitely. So you guys see, like he's putting a little bit of it, not much, just a little bit, just to kind of make the shape up out. That's all.
Just do that, you put a little hairspray just to hold in the fibers.
Oh yeah, hairspray is important, guys. Federico, same to you. Same to you. And have a great week. So same to you.
Same to you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
And happy Father's Day to those that have kids. You know.
all the kids.
Don't forget, guys, every Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Well, every other Friday in this channel, then every other Friday in Spanish.
Yeah.
channel.
So we are gonna be doing it every Friday at 7:30. We're just gonna alternate between the channels. So we're gonna be doing 1 week in English and 1 week in Spanish. So next week is gonna be in Spanish. I mean, if you guys want to join in and be we will be translating, but
Everyone's welcome.
So that's kind of how it would look, with the fibers. You guys notice it makes a difference. It makes the look sharper.
yeah, it looks very nice.
Tight.
So now I'm gonna go to the other side, and I'll do the other side. I haven't done anything here. I haven't shaped. Like if you guys can notice the difference.
We can leave it there, so you don't have to do everything. Okay, guys, so that was a haircut. Look, we're gonna show you one side. The other side is just gonna be the same. So we just want to show you,
Just finish this side so you guys can notice, and
yeah,
but I'm gonna repeat all the same steps on that.
the same
side.
steps, so you guys can see that we're gonna be taking pictures. We're gonna be posting the pictures on Instagram, so don't forget to follow us there. Any questions? Don't forget to send them.
us.
Yeah, just
Message
DM
us.
us. Let me
Always answering back.
say bye to Nestor.
So you guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget, 2 weeks from now we'll be back in this channel at 7:30 p.m. will be one of the guys cutting. Might be David by then, or Danny, depending whose turn it is.
Yeah, it's
Or
probably mine.
Jose.
Yeah.
So don't forget to tune in and watch. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys learn. And
Okay, let's say bye over here on this side. So that's us right here behind the camera. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining in. Nestor said we're gonna be doing these tutorials every Friday at 7:30. We're gonna be doing them in English and Spanish. You know, I think it's easier because we're doing on Instagram. It was becoming a mess with the languages. So I think this is easier for everybody. And we're gonna leave the videos here so you guys can rewatch them. I know for those that maybe are in Spain or the countries where it's late already. And that's it, guys. If you guys have any suggestions, let us know. Just don't forget to message us. Let us know what you guys think. And you know, and that's it. So
See
thank
you
you
guys
guys.
next time.
See you
Have a
guys
good
next
one.
time.
Enjoy the
Okay.
rest of your weekend.
Bye. Take care.
Bye. Take
Happy
care.
Father's Day. Yeah, happy Father's Day. Take care, guys.
Bye everyone.